Many men believe attraction is mainly about looks, money, status, perfect words. And while those things can matter to some extent, they're usually not the full story. In reality, women often choose men based on emotional experience more than surface level traits alone. It's not just about how a man looks, it's about how he carries himself, how he makes her feel, his emotional stability, his confidence, his consistency over time. And these are the things many men completely overlook. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, and like to the channel, and hit the bell for more videos. Let's break down how women often choose men and what truly separates attractive men from forgettable ones. Emotional stability matters more than most men think. Many men focus heavily on appearance while ignoring emotional energy. But emotional stability is deeply attractive. A calm man who handles pressure well, controls his emotions, stays grounded during conflict, doesn't panic emotionally often feels safer and more masculine than someone constantly seeking validation. Chaos creates stress. Stability creates trust. Confidence is more attractive than perfection. Women often respond strongly to confidence, not perfection. Real confidence means being comfortable with yourself, speaking calmly, not begging for approval, having self-respect. Many men lose attraction by trying too hard to impress instead of simply being grounded and authentic. Confidence changes energy. Women notice how a man makes them feel. Attraction is often emotional before it becomes logical. Women remember men who make them feel comfortable, safe, excited, appreciated, emotionally understood. A man's emotional presence often matters more than rehearsed lines or flashy behavior. Purpose and direction are highly attractive. A man with direction stands out. Women often admire men who have goals, work towards something meaningful, stay disciplined, build their lives intentionally. Purpose creates natural confidence and emotional strength. A man who lacks direction often struggles to create lasting attraction. Consistency builds trust and attraction. Many men focus heavily on creating excitement at the beginning, but attraction fades quickly without consistency. Women often pay attention to reliability, effort over time, emotional consistency, follow through on words. Trust grows through patterns, not promises. Emotional maturity separates men from boys. Emotional maturity is extremely important in long-term attraction. This includes communicating clearly, taking accountability, staying respectful during disagreements, managing emotions properly. Immaturity creates emotional exhaustion. Maturity creates peace. Women pay attention to small behaviors. Often, attraction grows through small details. Things like how a man treats other people, his patience, his listening skills, his body language, his calmness under pressure quietly reveal character, and character matters more long-term than performance. Neediness often reduces attraction. One of the biggest things many men overlook is how desperation affects attraction. Constantly seeking reassurance, over-texting, chasing validation, acting emotionally dependent can create pressure instead of connection. Confidence creates space. Neediness creates tension. Women often want emotional safety, not just excitement. Excitement matters, but emotional safety matters more long-term. A man who creates trust, calmness, emotional honesty, reliability often becomes far more valuable than someone who only creates temporary thrills. Peace becomes attractive with maturity. Self-respect changes everything. Men who value themselves tend to carry different energy. Self-respect means maintaining standards, protecting your peace, not tolerating disrespect, being willing to walk away from unhealthy dynamics. Women often notice when a man truly respects himself. Communication skills. matter more than most men realize. Attraction isn't only visual, it's conversational too. Women often connect deeply with men who listen well, speak confidently, stay emotionally aware, communicate calmly and clearly. Good communication builds emotional intimacy. Authenticity is more powerful than performance. Trying too hard usually backfires. Many men become less attractive when they pretend to be someone else. Force confidence artificially. Use rehearsed behavior constantly. Authenticity creates genuine connection. People are naturally drawn to emotional realness. Not all women want the same things. Every person has different preferences, different experiences, different emotional needs. But in general, long-term attraction often grows through emotional stability, confidence, consistency, respect, purpose, emotional maturity, not just surface-level appearance alone. Conclusion. Many men spend years focusing on the wrong things. Real attraction often has less to do with perfect looks, money alone, fancy words, and more to do with emotional energy, self-respect, stability, confidence, genuine connection. Because in the end, women often choose men based on how safe, calm, valued, and emotionally connected they feel around them.